Welcome to the BMB Game of the Week. I'm Matt Madam alongside Tyler Steinberg, and we have quite possibly the most important game of the season for both of these two outstanding teams. We've got the unbeaten Mepham Pirates taking on the also unbeaten Macarthur Generals. Now, both these teams, Tyler, sit atop the conference A1 table, 17 points apiece, and almost the exact same goal differential. This game very well could decide the conference. Tyler, what do you expect to see?
Yeah, I mean, I expect to see the offense from both sides. You know, if you think about it, Mepham has a great offensive attack from both sides of the ball. They have a great defensive team, as we saw last game that they had. It was a tight game, came down to the last second. They want to be able to control the tempo, control the pace, and be able to do that. Macarthur Generals want to do the complete opposite of that. They want to be able to play their own plays. They like to play slow, and as soon as you're not expecting it, try to get that deep pass on you, and that's what we're going to see this game.
What you expect from the Mepham Pirates, at least from a gameplay standpoint, you expect the Mepham Pirates to try and play fast, because they are a very, very fast team. And you see guys like Deshaun Maitland, Sean Scott, and among others who are very fast. What Macarthur is going to try and do to stop them, this has been a piece of kryptonite for the Mepham Pirates all year, is that Macarthur is going to sit back in defense, play them deep, and just try and stay and set up a fort in their back third of the field. And that has been a real problem for Mepham. When I talked to Coach Gosse before the game, he said that they've done a really good job adjusting and trying to figure out those kind of defenses. So we very well could see an entirely new Mepham Pirates team today.
Mepham, extremely strong team. Obviously, both these teams have this very well coached conference. You know, both teams obviously being 8-0-3, but Mepham, they got to come out and they got to have a strong start. Mepham's one of those teams that they can have a strong start. It's going to be really hard to come back. And the Macarthur Generals, very defensive team, just want to make sure that they can slow the game down, play their tempo, and basically just wear Mepham down. As soon as they wear Mepham down, they can get right behind you. That's what Macarthur wants to do this game. That's what they're going to have to do if they want to win.
And for Mepham, one of the guys who's going to have a huge responsibility is goalkeeper Nick Parisi, and also Julian Mercia, but Nick Parisi is starting in net for today, so we're to focus on him. You see over in pink, the number 12 for Macarthur, Tyler Bear. He quite possibly could be one of the best players in the county. Absolutely one of the best keepers in the county. He is 37 saves, and if I'm not mistaken, 8 games of his team's 11 has been shutouts.
Yeah, I mean, obviously both sides of the ball are going to have great goaltending, but you really got to see how Mepham obviously Mepham's going to be the more offensive team. They're going to get a lot of shots on Macarthur, but it's really just about how these defenders and how the goalies can just stay warm, be ready, because if they're not expecting something, you know, once Mepham's been in the offense, maybe come back to bite. Give Mepham a deficit.
Coach Gosse, Coach Atkins give a friendly handshake to start the game. Brendan Tanzi, the sophomore, will kick it off. We got 80 minutes to play, possibly for the conference. It's the Mepham Pirates, the Macarthur Generals, the BMB Game of the Week. We await the referee signal to start play. We are underway, and Carusa sends a high spiraling kick deep into Macarthur's back third. And Mepham's going to look to push the pace quickly. Here's Dimitri Gosse. Quick throw down the field, intercepted by the Generals. It's Kieran Weber, comes away with it. Gosse fights with Weber, and it falls down Macarthur. Maitland, good touch. Now Gosse goes between two General defenders. Tanzi goes back to Albalos Paz. Persad on the left side. Gets it to Emiliano. Tries to find Saracini cutting. And Saracini gets away. Tries to get a shot. But he can't. We see a foul possibly? No, it's a no call. Deshaun Maitland calling for the ball. Gosse sends a high kick, and it goes wide of the net. So Mepham is doing exactly what they've wanted to do so far in the first minute of gameplay. So now Tyler Bear will kick it away.
Mepham with a good offensive start so far. They're making some good passes. They're getting an opportunity on net. Great start so far. Pirates.
Great start, and you got to see Macarthur is really clamping down on defense. However, Macarthur has not been fooled by any of the misdirections that Mepham's trying to run, as Avalos Paz sends it high. Costa keeps it down. Costa sends it to Sean Scott, battling with the Macarthur 11, Iannuzzi. Mepham comes away with it, but the pass by Prasad is intercepted by Iannuzzi. Here's Paz. Sends it down the field. Maitland cannot get to it in time, but Decina, the defender, kicks it well down. The ball has pretty much stayed in Macarthur's third of the field the entire time. Here's Prasad battling with Mahoney. Mahoney comes away with it, and we have a possible shot. Decina with an amazing play on defense, falling down. Avalos Paz kicks it away. Prasad's got it, and Mepham tries to go on a run.
Great play there defensively for the Mepham Pirates. Macarthur getting a little bit of offense going. Macarthur's starting to pick things up. We got a good game going so far.
That was, if I'm not mistaken, Yanni Nino fighting with JD Decina, and JD got the better of him. So we wait the throw in from Prasad. He gets to Avalos Paz. Eden charging, couldn't get to it. Gosse makes a nice move on Torti. Emiliano Avalos Paz chips it to Sean Scott. Good touch. Tries to make a move. Sends it into the box. Saraceni fails to get a header. It would have been a great play. But instead, Bear comes away with it. Chiarella, the captain, sends it well down the field. Mahoney almost got to it. Now here's Sean Scott. Gets it to Tanzi. Brandon Tanzi couldn't find Maitland, so it's stolen back. Tanzi gets it back and goes to Gosse. Gosse goes to Emiliano. Emiliano loses it. It's sent straight back by Macarthur. Ball with a little bit of spin on it, finds Prasad. His pass is intercepted, and in a battle is two Generals, one Pirate. Prasad ends up coming away with it, the only one not involved in it. Tanzi tries to find Saraceni, and Saraceni falls, and a foul is awarded.
Corner! Had that little problem defensively, but was obviously able to get out of that. They have been all over Macarthur so far.
Come on, Mepham, let's make some noise.
We have a free kick. No, a corner, so it was a no call on Saraceni. And Gosse instead will try and send it into the box. Who are you looking for, Tyler? Who would you look for? I'm looking for Sean Scott. And Bear makes an amazing play. Tanzi tries to send one into the box, but instead it's Tyler Momondo almost saving a goal.
Brandon Tanzi has just so far made a huge impact. He's been involved tons. He's been making some great plays, some wild passes in there, getting an opportunity for the Mepham Pirates.
If you want to see some more amazing plays on defense, just look for number 14 in maroon and the blue cleats. Another corner by Gosse. This one sends it low, and Mormondo again sends it out, but this one will result in a Pirate throw-in. So Coach Gosse's team had two set pieces. Both of them have been saved by incredible General defense. So the Generals just for clear as James Eden sends it out. Gets it to Iannuzzi. Prasad fights it back. Avalos battling. Macarthur comes away with it. Perez Franco can't get it, so the Captain Chiarella lines up with it. Now Macarthur's got to move. Perez Franco couldn't get to it. Decina chips it out to Prasad. And Mepham's got something going again. Prasad working on the Captain Del Grosso. He finds the other Macarthur captain, Jason Torti. Keeps it. Tanzi and Gosse keep it away from Torti. Torti gets it back. Man, Torti deflects it off of Gosse, and Decina tries to keep it in bounds. He can. Now here's Chiarello. Looking looking to find a man. He finds Prasad on the far side. Prasad crossing midfield, can't even get it across. Chiarello to Emiliano Avalos Paz. Emiliano looks to Dimitri Gosse. And Dimitri looking for Maitland, and Maitland using that track speed, sent it into the box, and Costa couldn't get to it. So now here's Jason Torti finding Perez Franco, and this is their leading scorer. They could make a play. They get it over the head of Decina to the captain Torti. Now they've got to play with Weber. Weber sends it into the box high and over the net.
Good play there from Macarthur. Both teams are playing really fast offensively so far, but definitely something that Macarthur is going to do.
So Macarthur really looking to push the pace as Chiarello sends it to Prasad, challenged by Perez Franco. Macarthur gets it back. Now Mepham's got it. And it's a battle for the ball on Mepham's third now. Perez Franco up the mistake by Decina. Perez sends it into the box. Gosse chips it out. Gotten back by the Generals. Torti dives for it, can't get to it. So Iannuzzi gets it, sends a strike. Great goalkeeping by Nick Parisi. His first save of the game.
Macarthur playing well offensively so far. Starting to land these quick passes. Mepham is the game, but Macarthur's starting to play with
Macarthur, he's keeping up. Now here's Costa. Costa to Prasad on the far side. And Saraceni fights with Del Grosso, and nobody comes away with it. So if you have to think playoff implications in this game, you obviously know that 3 points in this game will pretty much easily win you the conference. But what about 1 point? 1 point is interesting because Mepham has is six goals up in goal differential. So 1 point could be the 1 point here could be the difference for the conference. However, Mepham's not exactly playing tune-up games to end the year. Great steal by Emiliano Avalos Paz. Tanzi with Mahoney creeping up on you. Maitland working with space. Maitland sends it into the box. And a great play inside. Dominic Saraceni with the goal.
What a play there by the Mepham Pirates. That's what you got to do. It made Macarthur a little bit tired. Macarthur felt a little confident after a good offensive stretch. But the Mepham Pirates made a down there and made a good play, getting that rebound. And Mepham started 1-0 lead.
Dominic Saraceni, an amazing play. His 4th goal on the year to put Mepham on top. Saraceni got it past Kieran Weber and then got past Tyler Bear, one of the best keepers in all of Nassau County. So Saraceni puts the Pirates on top. They're
starting to play the right left side. They're getting Macarthur a little tired.
That was amazing. They drew off Bear, and then Saraceni put it just past Weber and cashed in. Free kick awarded to the Generals after Austin Roth went down hard. So, taking the free kick will not be Austin Roth. It looks to be Joey Mahoney taking the free kick. 3 Generals conferring around the spot of the free kick. We'll see who takes it.
Big opportunity here for Macarthur trying to get something going on.
Kieran Weber. So Kieran Weber alongside Joey Mahoney and Christian Perez Franco. We'll see who takes it. Cassidy runs in. Perez Franco sends it straight to Nick Parisi off the header from the captain. If I'm not mistaken, that's Nicholas Del Grosso. Dimitri sends it to midfield where it's intercepted by Iannuzzi. The captain sends it way downfield to Prasad, who's immediately charged by Del Grosso. Saraceni, the goal scorer, fights with Cassidy, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Pirates.
Macarthur with a good response there, getting a shot on goal, kind of erasing that quick memory of the early Mepham goal. starting to be able to at least find a big play there.
Huge play from Saraceni in this stage of the game to score in the first 10 minutes. Saraceni staying on the offensive side, but using him more as a forward. Here's Perez Franco with a host of Pirate defenders. They're going to award a goal kick. So in possibly a slower stage of the game, not sure if anybody's noticed, but every single Macarthur General has blonde hair. It is a tradition started by the Generals. 10 years ago, as Weber sends one into the box, Gosse with his third save of the game. Hill booted down the field, and as I was saying, the Generals started this tradition 10 years where everybody who isn't naturally blonde dyes their hair as a symbol of commitment, as a symbol of teamwork and of sacrifice, and that everyone's playing for one common cause. And the tradition has since lived on, and what I find so fascinating about this tradition is that the coaches don't even say anything about this. This is something that the upperclassmen year after year talk about and tell their younger teammates to do, and it works every year. You can see every single General has either naturally blonde or dyed their hair, and it is incredible to see. I've never seen anything like it.
Let's go, Mepham!
Whatever works.
Be the best!
The throw in by Gosse will immediately go out of bounds. Gosse looking for Sean Scott on the throw in, marked by Torty. Costa run behind him. They get the throw in almost to him, but instead the Generals come away with it. Here's Doug Rosso. Wade on the field to Carter Chiarello. Chiarello gets it to Emiliano. Emiliano Avalos Paz. Sends it to Dimitri Gosse. Dimitri Gosse sends it to Tanzi. Tanzi sends it to Maitland, working with space. Sends it into the box, too high for Saraceni.
Come on, Mepham.
Get it in. So Dimitri Gosse, he right now has 5 assists. He's a junior defenseman. He's a very hard worker. He's been playing really solid. He doesn't get beat often. Very fast player. So look out for him as this game is going to continue.
Deshaun Maitland, who tried to send Deshaun Maitland, who he received a pass from, said he's been playing really solid, doesn't get beat often, plays with passion, shows in the field. And that's something that the Mepham Pirates showed. A lot of the stuff that we'll be saying about these Mepham Pirates are quotes from their teammates, and it just shows how united they are as a team. It shows how much they value each other as a teammate and how much they value each other as friends. And Macarthur's trying to get something going. We have reached 26 minutes left in the first half. So Parisi will look at the goal kick as starting lineups for both teams. I've noticed stayed on the field pretty much the entirety of the game. We've seen all of one change for Macarthur, and Mepham, their entire starting lineup stayed on the field. It really feels like a playoff atmosphere here at Mepham High School. And for one of 2 undefeated Mepham Pirates teams here, the other being the boys volleyball team, the Mepham student body, especially the girls soccer team, who we saw on BMB yesterday, take down the conference-leading Southside Cyclones. They're here to support the boys, just like the boys were here to support the girls. And an amazing save by Parisi again, jumping in front of it, falling back and making the play. Gosse gets it to Tanzi, pushed out of bounds, and he kicks it out of bounds. So here's Weber with the throw-in.
Macarthur really starting to pick up the pace. Mepham has had a lot of opportunities. Macarthur's starting to try to get back down that field and start getting some shots on goal. So a big possession here for the Macarthur Generals.
So the throw will not be taken by Weber. It's Iannuzzi. And Decina, the high header, right to Parisi. So the two childhood friends working together to keep Macarthur off the board as Parisi sends it high and deep. Here's Gosse, tries to win the 50-50 ball, but he cannot escape Kieran Weber. So Macarthur keeping the pace up. Gianni Nino will throw it in. We have our second change of the game. Now we're in, Weber out for the Generals. Mepham, has yet to make a change. So another strong throw in from the captain Iannuzzi. There's a little spin on it. Decina wins the 50-50 ball. Gosse working in the back. Results in a throw in for Generals, if I'm not mistaken. No, it'll stay with the Pirates.
Tape it up here. Honestly, would it be convenient? Would it be helpful?
Play here from Macarthur. They got to start to, they have to get a turnover and make a good play. So number 15, Dominic Saraceni, he's the goal scorer so far this game. That gives the Mepham Pirates a 1-0 lead. He's an 11th grader. He's got 4 goals, including 1 today, and 2 assists on the season. He's a great player. He's a mid and forward. He obviously, his name has been said a couple times this game. Look out for him to make a big impact.
See, now another one of these quotes from teammates, Isaiah Contreras, who isn't playing due to a broken wrist. We thought we would have him in. He was a game time decision ruled out as Parisi makes another great save. Isaiah Contreras said he's a fun guy to have around. Saraceni makes his life easier because he can just set him up and Saraceni will work his way to the ball. As Saraceni sends it down the field looking for Maitland. And Tyler Bear will reach it first.
Sean, go get those, bro. Damn, bro, I be forgetting.
So Macarthur looking good going now. It's a big goalie kick here. They got to start getting going.
Sean, get on those.
Bear, almost the halfway point in the first half. Tyler Bear sends it well down the field, beating Chiarello, who sends it straight to Saraceni, who loses the 50-50 ball but wins in the end as Mike Howard sends it out. So Prasad at midfield to take the throw in. And here's Saraceni, another 50-50 ball that he lost, but it went out on Macarthur. So Saraceni doing what he needs in these 50-50 balls, keeping it with Mepham. Here's Costa, we haven't called his name a lot, to our surprise. Same with Carter Chiarello, who sends it well down the field. Perfectly placed for Scott, who can't make the touch, but Scott using that speed, staying with the play, forces Macarthur to kick it out. So Sean Scott making an impact even when he's getting crossed up. So Prasad to Perusis, goes off, and Torti sends it down the field. Right to Jaden Decina, setting something up. Here's Emiliano Avalos Paz. Emiliano working on Torti. Gets it through 2 Generals. Here's Carusis working with space. Sends a shot, and it's saved by Bear.
Great shot out there, getting up the Pirates back a little bit longer this game and trying to build on it. Another player that's been kind of all there offensively, Brandon Tanzi, number 14 for the Mepham Pirates. He's a sophomore. He's got 3 goals and 1 assist on the season, a very intelligent player, and he's a hard worker, gets a lot of shots on net. Look out for him.
So another set piece for the Pirates. If I'm not mistaken, it's Costa Carusis to take the corner, sends it high, sends it to Avalos, ball still in the air. Saraceni saves by Bear. The header this time doesn't ripple the net. So Gosse jumping in front of the pass. Maitland trying to get it. He can. Sends it back to Gosse. Sean Scott jumps in front of it. We have a foul on Gosse.
Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Amazing call, ref.
Pirates really doing a great job.
Hard contact. Gosse meeting Gianni Nino. Nino hits Gosse, and It'll be Mepham who takes the free kick. So Chiarello will try and send it into the box. Curving kick hits Tansy, who finds Decina. Maitland sends it over the net.
Pirates staying involved offensively. Kind of what they have to do. Don't let Macarthur play their game and try to get back in this. The Mepham Pirates have been dominant throughout the first half. Costa Carusis, an 11th grader. He's a mid. He has 2 goals and 7 assists on the season. He's one of the best teammates on the team. He's super passionate about the game and always has a desire. He's been someone that we've started.
MILF means mom, I like him.
No, I said Hill.
I have to press the button.
As a midfielder, you really gotta pick your poison for a game. One game you could be acting more as a forward, another game you could be acting more as a defender, and Carusis acting more as a defender as Joey Mahoney might have a shot. He scores! Joey Mahoney, his 4th for the season, ties the game.
Great play there.
We forgot to. Small mistake and letting a good pass downfield. And Jordan making a big play.
Let's get it back! Sean Scott's on his team. On it down. We've got this. As Carusis sends it to Maitland. Out on the Generals. Mepham pushing the pace early. Try to find Scott. Tansy gets his own throw in back. Makes a move. Tansy sends it into the box. Finds Saracini. Can't get it. Here's Scott now. Sean Scott. And it gets absolutely blocked in the ball. Goes straight out of bounds. Josephine Uzi was there. Let's get it back right now! Set piece for the Pirates. And after allowing a goal, this would be huge if they could cash in and score a goal. So Carusis with the left will take the corner. Sends it high and right to Tyler Bay.
Not good, kid.
Dimitri made a great play on defense, trying to steal it back from the goal scorer Mahoney. Tansy gets called out of bounds.
It was on the line, Rev.
It'll be a Macarthur thrower. Chiarello sends it high. Here's Tansy now. We haven't called this guy named a lot. Christian Perez Franco. Tries to get it back. Here's Saracini sending it into empty space, but Sean Scott tries to fail. He cannot. So Macarthur's got another chance. Unless Decina sends it out. He does.
Had a good response there. Goal has been over on the offensive side. Macarthur tries getting the chance downfield. Mepham playing good defense so far.
Kieran Weber is going to come in now. Coming out is Jack Maurer, the 11th grade midfielder. So Kieran Weber will return. So another thing interesting about this Macarthur team is Gosse sends the header out, whereas Franco sends it. This one's into the box. This one's high, and it scrapes the back and top of the net.
Start playing slow. Keep crossing the ball. Try to get Macarthur a little tired, and that's
So Mepham's a little tired, having been playing with the urgency we've seen. Macarthur has really been conserving energy throughout the first part of the game, so it was huge for Mepham that Dom Saracini could cash in early. As Decina fights for the 50-50 ball, he gets it. Carusis chips it over Perez Franco, fighting for the ball. Fighting for the ball with Tony, and he can't get it, but it's back.
So Sean Scott, number 11th of the Pirates, he's an 11th grader. He's a forward. He's got 5 goals, 2 assists. We have called this game a lot so far. Apart from the front line that needs to step up, they've been struggling a bit. But in this offensive attack so far from the Pirates, very strong. He's been a big part of it.
So Sean Scott, one of the fastest players too on the Mepham Pirates team. He's more like their impact player in the forward position. And he is sending it into the box. Perez Macarthur sends it through the uprights. It is good, but unfortunately we're playing the wrong kind of football, and it'll be a goal kick. And so Parisi will send it out. We await that, the goal kick from him.
Mahoney up on 7, Bill on 14, let's go.
Parisi. And Macarthur's now switched out of his own defense and now into more of one-on-one, man-on-man coverage. Tansy tries to find space so he can get an open pass. Tries to find Maitland, and gets the 50-50 ball. Maitland looking for space. Maitland making moves. He sends it back to Bear.
A little bit tired these past 5 minutes. Obviously, Gosse getting that huge ball from them, but they're starting to pick up the pace. Something the Mepham Pirates desperately.
The Pirates looking a little bit aghast, and they have not made a single substitution. Is it possible that we could see one? Saraceni to Scott to Costa. Costa for space. Gosse, he's got the space. Sends it inside to Scott. Making a move with the left foot. Scott off the Bear. Macarthur tries to recover it. Saraceni in the box. 4 guys tangled up. And Macarthur's able to somehow, some way, get it out. Now I got to tell you something, Tyler, before you continue. Sean Scott is a righty. He almost scored with his left foot. So that's impressive in its own right, but another incredible defensive stand by the Macarthur Generals.
Mepham's had a big opportunity. Really starting to play with some urgency. They're expecting this game is 1-1, and they want that.
Here we go, Mepham!
Remember, Mepham controls their own destiny here. Jersey grab on Alvaro's Powers. Alvaro Paz, victim. It's getting loud here at Camp Avenue. James Eden, the offender.
Thank God I don't have to watch what I say because when I'm
Jersey Todd, Chiarello chips it to Gosse working with space. Gosse tries to make a move, cannot. So here's Weber. Gets it up the field. And working in their own third, Chiarello. Torty gaining, and Torty sends it into the football field. Into the JV football field, if you will.
Macarthur now. They realize that Mepham really controlled the pass.
Make some noise like
6
so.
minutes of play. And they got to start playing some offense. They're finally starting to get back in the offensive zone. But they got to start picking up the pace.
Throwing. So here we go again with the captain Yanuzzi. Give it up. Interesting strategy. They have Gianni Nino, who gives it away. Gosse got it. Now here's Maitland. Mepham's got a 2-on-1. Maitland is hit hard. No call. Bear kicks it out. Gosse with an open net. And Gosse can't find an open man. That would have been a goal.
Pirates have a big opportunity to show Maitland using that track speed that he has. Running down. A big hit though, and just like that, Macarthur with a great defensive play.
He could have found Saraceni, who was wide open for the goal. Now, granted, Normando was there, who was the one who cleared in the play beforehand. Now, Saraceni tries to find Maitland. Can't get it over the head.
Don't let him body.
Gosse
Come on, hustle!
to Maitland. Maitland sends it to Tansy, and Tansy fighting for it.
What are you
Perez Franco.
What is that?
Tansy's not at all.
Let's go!
Bear's going to step out of the box, take a free kick.
Macarthur needs something big here. They got to start getting going. They've had a little bit of offensive attack, but definitely not kind of what they wanted. They want to be able to retain this lead. Sorry, get this lead.
Prasad sends it down the field. heard Mepham's managers talking in the press box, so we heard him boost. Mepham's got to convert their chances. Huge hit.
By Mondo on Sean Scott. Now the crowd gets into it.
We got a free kick for Mepham. Tansy, Carusis,
What are you doing?
Paz in there. Next to be Cosworth.
Come on, make some noise. Let's go.
70s for the Pirates.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's gonna go right out of your frame.
No, I mean like. Is that good?
Yeah, lift and then like if it holds. So be ready because you know.
This one,
Gina, you ready?
You're live. Don't touch your shot.
there hasn't been a must-score chance here. This is the
Live
one.
on the YouTube.
Hold that shot. Badly. Carusis fakes it. Tansy straight to Bear. Good goalkeeping by Bear. Not through. Tansy rushing over. They might have a chance here. Giarello can't find it. 50-50 ball won by the Generals. And Eden sends it out. Fighting, no call.
What is that? Stop grabbing him!
9
Stop
minutes.
grabbing him! Stop grabbing him! Stop grabbing him! Stop grabbing him! He's too fast for you! He's too fast for you! Is he too fast for you? Let me know!
So huge throw by Inuzi. Great throw in from Dimitri Gosse. Goes over to Maitland, who's double covered. Maybe not the best of decisions, but Emiliano gets it back. This one will go.
Grabbing him! I'm gonna go take.
Gosse will take it.
I'm really about to go ham right now, bro.
Giarello looks wrong.
That was so dirty, bro.
Everybody's covered. Macarthur playing amazing defense.
Oh, yo, how many cans?
Yo, the phone team's coming. Yes, sir!
So, one of the bigger players from Mepham.
I kicked Andy Ladder!
Senior captain.
You gotta go change, y'all.
Sends it high.
Shoot!
Tansy, sophomore, trying to get something.
Bro, they got stop. Let's fucking hand for this.
They got a jersey tie.
Did Macarthur pay you?
Tansy feels a little bit slighted by these refs. Referees today got Tansy twice on foul calls.
Come on,
Let's
make
go.
some noise. Let's make some noise. Let's go.
Aggressive is something that they need. Plays mid. He's got 2 goals and assists so far in this season. He's made a big impact so far this game. A lot of key passes. He's really just been running all over the field if we have a physical play.
Definitely made an impact there. Not sure if that one was positive. Avalos Paz sent the General to the ground. Sent Austin Raw straight to the ground. And I'm surprised he didn't end up with the yellow card there.
Yeah, I mean, it was a physical play. This game has been a little chippy, a little physical, but you know, but.
So Weber will send it way down the field. Huge set piece for the General. It's up and away. Line drive kick finding Gosse. Will end up being a goal kick for Parisi.
Come on, Mepham, let's go.
5 minutes left in this game as the football team just rolled in to support the soccer team. Here's Scott looking for Saraceni. He's battling with Mormondo. Mormondo kicks it out. 5.5 minutes left in the first half. 1 minute! Full house for
here in Mepham. As all of the Mepham athletics teams have come out to support the boys soccer team, the undefeated Mepham Pirates. So the football team and the girls soccer team here. You see Maitland gaining. Macarthur might have a chance, but Decina makes a huge play, huge hit on Austin Lutton and sends it out of bounds.
Huge play there by Decina, making a huge defensive play, keeping this game tied.
It's going to be a set piece for the Generals.
They got another corner. Christian Perez Franco will take it. We've dropped under 5 minutes.
Franco sent it to Parisi.
Parisi makes an incredible save. Diving to his right.
Huge play there by Parisi. He's kind of been one of the lesser goaltenders. He hasn't really seen the ball too much today, but he's showing up when the Mepham Pirates need him. Great play there, keeping this game tied.
That was incredible. Mepham is here 22 chance
Calling for Mepham football kicker Anthony Migliaccio, who is currently not in the game. Football team wants to see their teammate in the game. But let's talk about Nick Parisi. Not mistaken, he's got 5 saves on the day, bringing his total to 35.
Yeah, he's been a huge impact for the Mepham Pirates. He's made some big saves. When I say big, I mean huge save. He's the main reason so far this game has been 1-1.
Another set piece.
Keeping it in it.
Sorry, Tyler. Another set piece for the Generals. Decina wins the 50 ball. Unuzi gets it back. It's in the box. Perez Franco! Another hit! Perez Franco is down!
Let the crowd get really loud here.
Another huge hit from this Mepham boys soccer team. As you hear the chant
So,
from all of the girls and the boys.
Returning this October, it's an award-winning Midweek Update. The BMB show that brings you closer to the people and places in and around the Mepham community. I'm not sure what stories we'll see this upcoming episode, but I'm pretty sure one of them might have something to do with a certain Mepham receiver. The only way to find out? Tune in October as an all-new cast will be on set to tell the stories that don't always get told.
Prasad gets leveled on the play. And Prasad, no call, but it goes out on the Generals. We've dropped under 2 minutes in the first half. Here's Perez Franco working in space. Gets it to Mahoney. Mahoney makes the cut inside. He can't get it. Outside. Maitland closing in. And a trip on Maitland. I'm not too sure about that one.
Boos come in as Maitland cannot believe he got called for that, and quite frankly, I'm in agreement. I saw contact, but I don't think that was warranted of a foul. As Gosse makes a great play to get in front of Perez Franco, but the ball tipped ahead of him. He sends it down the field back to Maitland, intercepted by the Generals. Sean Scott working on Gianni Nino. Nino falls. Bear gets it back. Bear sends it down the field. 1:30 left in the half. We get it to Gosse. Quick throw, finding Sean Scott. Nino kicks it out. It'll go out on the Generals.
They're starting to play with a little bit of flair now. They finally got their energy back. They've been left in the hands.
Oh, what a header.
Maitland sends it inside. Sean Scott! Outside, no. Carusis chasing it down. Carusis gets tripped. We'll stay with the Pirates. No need for complaints. We got 30 seconds left in the half. We'll stay with the Pirates, and it looks like they'll get one more chance to send it into the box. Prasad throws it as hard as he can. Iannuzzi sends it back. Emiliano gets it back. Emiliano makes a move. Prasad into the box. Sean Scott can't get it.
Perez Franco, Macarthur's going to make one last stand on the goal. Carusis kicks it out. Tiarello is able to clear it. 10 seconds left.
Just got to close down, play smart, don't make any mistakes in 5
Looks
seconds.
like 5 seconds left. Macarthur going to make one last stand, but they can't. That'll do it for the first half in this incredible game to this point. Mepham's got one, Macarthur's got one. And I gotta tell you, some people say soccer is boring, it's slow moving. I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't. Because this is incredible display of athleticism we got seen from both teams. And Mepham.
Right, don't forget the concession stand is open. Go down there, see Andrea.
You see a little bit of animosity with Tyler Bear, JD Messina, Dimitri Gosse. Two got into a little bit of an altercation. As I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I think Mepham, honestly, despite the game being tied, I think they got outclassed this game. Or so far this game, I think they need to have a lot better in the second half. They won't win this.
Yeah, I mean, Mepham Pirates, I think they had a great start. In the first 5 minutes, they were playing with a lot of intensity, a lot of speed. But as the game kind of went on, Macarthur took over. They kind of played their game, very defensive.
Most of the time, defensively, they're on the offensive side, so.
Pirates got to kind of revamp.
Also, another big shout goes out to the girls' varsity soccer team. Great win last night. Let's hear it.
So, another thing I noticed is that Mepham's the smaller
Don't forget, come down and support them.
They're smaller than Macarthur. So, I do believe that these 50-50 balls from Mepham have been killer. They've been giving away chances to Macarthur because they've been overcommitted on 50-50 balls.
Also, next Friday night is the first installment ever of the Bellmore-Merrick Soccer Cup Champions. Once again, the Bellmore-Merrick Soccer Cup Champions, sponsored by Bethpage Federal Credit Union, between Mepham High School varsity soccer team boys and Calhoun. That's next Friday night, a week tomorrow. Get yourselves down here for the first installment of the Bellmore-Merrick Soccer Cup Champions.
In the first half. So Tyler, we've got 5 minutes to go in halftime, and 5 minutes to go in halftime. We will see you back in 5 minutes on the BMB game of the week. I'm not mad. I'll see you on the next one. But Tyler, you'll be staying on, and we'll be seeing the debut of 2 of our young freshmen, Ryan Marr and my brother Jake Manna. We'll be taking the mic alongside you in the second half. So we'll see you in 5 minutes for the second half of this incredible game. Mepham and Macarthur coming back.
These guys are rocking it up here.
Would you like a granola bar?
You guys, I'd love to teach
How was it?
Power Camp.
It was live. That's so cool.
Very scary.
You can sit down. Can you see my shot? Actually, no. You have a camera right now.
Oh my god.
Also have to give thanks to one of our other sponsors, Signorama in Bellmore, kindly donating a couple of signs to us, so thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Also Bethpage Federal Credit Union that are sponsoring our cup game a week on Friday, so thank you guys. Is that soon, Mama?
All right? Vaughn, you hear that? First 5 minutes, Luke's got the second 5 minutes.
Hi, Luke.
And then you guys can jump back on.
What's up?
Where are we going?
Over here.
I'm going to leave them with you. You're going to do the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, because we've got freshmen doing the first 10 minutes over there. Second 10 minutes, give Brianna or Anthony, right? Nailed it. One of them gets 11 to 15, the other gets 15 to 20. Okay? And you guys will come with me now, and I'll give you the tour.
Okay. You have to. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. You guys have to be careful because this is probably live. I don't know if this is live. So come here. I can't give it to you unless you're here. Jacob, wait.
Did you regret coming to this shit?
Girl, when you say it in a flirtatious voice, it's so funny. It's great.
Do you want to record first?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Look, it's on your like right now.
Actually, no. Probably will. Wait, where? Oh, wait.
No, ask him. How'd your dad?
That's so weird.
Alright. So move on this side. Thank you. My mom puts one for you.
Why did they stop the music?
So I'll do the first 10 minutes and then I'll switch with y'all.
Brianna, agree.
Ask what? I'll just be like, hey, this is also.
Agree. You think they locked the room? I want to go up and get money. But we only have 30 seconds left. So.
They probably didn't lock the room because of people going in and
We
out.
only have 30 seconds left.
If you want to run up and get it, that's fine. Because I have her with me.
Yeah, just make sure the camera is unattended.
Yeah, I'm here, she's here, so you're all fine. If you want to go run and cook right now, it's fine. Sure?
Yeah.
I want the berries and cream strawberries.
I want a sour salad.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show off this
Halftime is coming
show.
to a close.
All right, kindly sponsored by Bank Federal Credit Union. This is going to be the cap for this game.
We are ready
There's
to get
two
set
names up there, but
for
we
the
only really
second
need
half
one,
action.
right?
I'm that man who's
But
signing
we'll
off,
keep
and
the
I'm
other
proud
one,
to
but there is
introduce
two names up
the
there.
former host
So just want to
of
show
the
you
Grand
guys, make
Avenue
sure you're
Minute
down
in
here.
Sports.
Friday the
debut
15th,
of
and our
freshman
team
Ryan
will be
Barr.
lifting this high
Ryan,
in the
take it
air
away.
like a World Cup, just like England did in 1966, for all you, the only time we've done it. It was a long time ago. You know, they did go to penalties, that's why.
Let's start off this way. Your debut.
Young rich niggas.
So anyway, there you go. Friday, get yourselves down here and join in. Senior day, and we're going to have a good time and we're going to win, okay guys? Now you guys have been a bit too quiet in here. The football team and the girls team is totally overshadowing you guys, so you got to start like ramping it up a bit, right Dave? Oh, and Linda says hello.
Offense is great. Defense is great. I just think they have like they did in the first 10 minutes.
My niggas are savage.
If they do that, I think they'll come forward.
Yeah, I agree. The Mepham Pirates, they're known for their offensive talent. They kind of have been using that just a little bit too aggressive on those 50-50 balls. Macarthur has kind of been that taller team so far. Been able to win those 50-50 balls, and that's kind of the reason why they have that lead. So if you're Mepham looking for kind of a different game plan coming into the second half, Macarthur just want to stick to what they want to do. For Macarthur, what do you think is kind of one thing that they kind of need to focus on and keep doing if they want to come out on top?
I mean, their goalie's great out there right now. Made a couple of saves. Yeah, but I think that they just have to get that ball on the other half of the field because every single time they do, the Mepham defense clears it right away.
Yeah, I agree. Tyler Bear has done a phenomenal job. He's made some big saves when he's had to, and he's probably the biggest reason why well, we've also seen some huge saves from Nick Parisi. He's kind of making a lot of big plays so far. And playing great games, but kind of the offense and defense. Getting ready for the second half. Getting ready, it's on our way. Mepham Pirates 1, Macarthur Generals 1. Kickoff is about to be on their way, and we are off. Second half here. Macarthur. Pass there. It's going to be out of bounds. Macarthur's ball. Passed in by Joseph. 50-50 ball.
Come on, ref!
Looks for Macarthur to be a little bit more aggressive as the second half goes.
Here we go! Let's go!
There by Parisi, he's going to be Sean Scott one-on-one. Great player there by the Macarthur defense. Gosse playing a little aggressive here. A little physical play.
Kyle, you want it, Kyle! Kyle, you want it!
Tardy. Looking with big, strong hands.
Yeah, Kyle!
Ball.
Yeah, Brandon!
Taking a pass upfield to Sean Scott. Sean Scott trying to use that speed, trying to get around the Macarthur D. Gosse. And outside trying to cut back. Good play there by Jason Tordy. We're going to have a pass for the Mepham Pirates. Macarthur defense playing strong. Gosse trying to get around the defender. Makes one move. Stopped.
Let's go! Let's go! Mepham!
Little physical play.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I believe that this Gosse on the ground is going to be cleared by the Macarthur defense. Going to be Mepham ball, I believe.
You know, both teams have great defense. I believe that most of them have just been clearing it right away when they get it up there. I just think Mepham has a little bit more of a strong offense.
Sean Scott with the pass. Give a pass to Tansy. Tansy trying to find that outside.
Oh! Oh!
A little physical play on the sideline. Macarthur clears it.
Dom, you the best!
Going to be the number 2, Carter Chiarello. He's made a huge impact so far this game. Sean Scott. Pick up the pass. Trying to get around the defender here. Chiarello. Saracini with the good opportunity on the net. Great save there by Tyler Bear. He's been a huge impact so far this game.
100% agree there.
Ryan, what are your takeaways so far from the Mepham Pirates attack this second half?
I mean, the first 10 minutes they were very, very aggressive, and I feel like after they scored that first goal, I feel like they kind of just like laid back a little bit, and they kind of let it off a little bit easy for the other team.
36 minutes, 54 seconds remaining in this second half. Macarthur playing a little physical. Number 9 for the Mepham Pirates, Sean Maitland. His name's been called a lot. It's going to be Macarthur ball here. The toss in. Going to be down, going to be a 2-on-1. 2 Mepham Pirates there. Macarthur's going to come away with the ball. Tansy making a physical play. Tansy's going to have the ball. Good cutoff there by Jason Tordy. Gosse. He's been a huge factor in this game, trying to get it over. Gosse with a strong run there. Mepham Pirates starting to play with a little bit of energy. Emiliano passes it to Gosse. Gosse to Scott. Scott trying to find that outside. Passes it to Maitland. Maitland with that elite speed. Moving around, trying to find an outlet pass. Gonna pass it to Costa. Costa outside to Gosse. Mepham trying to tire down that Macarthur defense. That Macarthur defense being one of the best in the conference here. Costa with a physical play. I believe that was Gianni Nino with a good defensive play there. Costa going to kick it up. We're going to have an opportunity here. It's going to be a good play there by Tyler Bear stepping in front of that. Great start from the Mepham Pirates so far. As Macarthur had some big clears, but really they're starting to wear down as the Mepham Pirates have kind of done what they've wanted to do. Number 13, I believe that's going to be Jeffrey DeCina. Going to be a kick there by Torty. Passes it up to Cassidy. Cassidy and Prasad. Prasad's going to possibly win that battle here. We're going to have a call from the refs. I believe it's going to be Mepham ball. Not sure on that, though. What do you think, Ryan? What do you think is one thing that Macarthur kind of has to do to start playing better? Is Mepham has just been all over these past 5 minutes to start the half.
I mean, I was saying at halftime that Macarthur really needs to step up on their offense, and I think that they are right now. I mean, they've gotten the ball up a little bit more from what I've seen, and I think that if they continue that, I think that they'll make a great stride here.
Gosse making a physical play, falling down. I believe we're going to have a call from the ref. It's going to be Mepham ball, Brandon Tanzi. We're going to have number 2 for the Mepham Pirates, Carter Chiarello, one of the best players on this team. He just got voted CA1 Player of the Week last week. Spirit kick there. Sean Scott trying to make a play. Macarthur defense stepping up big time there. We're going to have some physical play. Deshaun Maitland trying to make a play on the ball. Good cutoff by Gosse as he falls down to the ground. Macarthur with the clear. And it's going to be a clear by the Mepham defense. The Mepham Pirates have done a great job so far. A lot of offense for the Mepham Pirates. They've played stronger, faster, and smarter so far in the second half. As Macarthur has looked, they've got to clean it up. This is a very huge game for both sides. This very much can determine the conference. So as we watch this game, it's going to be a close one. The Macarthur offense starting to get something going. Brandon Tanzi getting a big clear there. Number 11, we're going to have a call from the refs. Handball, I believe it is. It's going to be the Mepham Pirates ball.
You know, number 9, Deshaun Maitland up there, the 11th grader. His teammates describe him as funny, super athletic, and super fast. And his coach says that he's a part of the front line and that he needs to step up after being shot out versus Long Beach.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Deshaun Maitland's made a lot of big plays in this game. He's played really well. He's got that elite speed here as we're going to have Prasad. A little physical in front of the net. He's going to pass number 7, Costa. Costa to Maitland. Macarthur trying to get that clear, not going to be able to. Costa back to Prasad. Prasad to Emiliano. Emiliano to Scott. Scott trying to find that pass to get a little bit deeper and try to get a good shot on net. He's going to bring it back, try to reset for the Mepham Pirates. One-on-one here. It's going to be a huge pass. Mepham's going to be it's going to be cleared by the Macarthur Generals. Franco made a little bit of physical play. Prasad falling down to the ground. No call there. We're going to have a pass here. Dominic Saraceni, the goal scorer. Prasad breaking that pass up. Brandon Tanzi. Mepham having a really strong second half so far. Costa to Prasad. Prasad cutting back to Costa. Little physical play there. It's going to be kicked down by Carter Chiarello to the other side of the field. One of them one-on-one is Sean Scott. Sean Scott's going to look to cross it. Deshaun Maitland broken up. It's going to be out of bounds here. Great start so far for the Mepham Pirates as we have 31 minutes and 27 seconds and counting remaining in this second half.
And then number 12, the goalie from Macarthur Generals, Tyler Bear, their goalie, the 11th grader. One of the top players in the country as of right now. Has made a whole bunch of great saves, as I was saying at halftime.
Cleared there by the Macarthur Generals. Prasad, his name's been called a lot. He's been there both offensively and defensively. I believe we're going to have a sub here for the Mepham Pirates. Coming out is number 15, Dominic Saraceni. Coming in is number 10, Christian Barrow, the 11th grader. Turning from an injury a week ago, he's been a huge factor for this Mepham Pirates bench. As Sean Scott's going to have the ball on the outside. Ball out of bounds. We're going to have a toss in here. And number 2, Carter Chiarello. Never mind my mistake, it's going to be a kick. Carter Chiarello. 30 minutes remaining in the second half. It's going to be tossed up. Mepham's still going to be able to retain possession, yet not able to get anything going. It's going to be out of bounds here. Ball over the fence. So, Ryan, if you had to say anything about the Macarthur Generals, they really have not been getting going too much at all in this second half. Mepham's been all over them. What do you think one thing they should do offensively to try to just get back in this game?
You know, I really think they have to start bringing it upfield. I think they have to pass a little bit more and got to fight back a little bit harder, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you, Ryan. It's smart points there. They had to start playing a little stronger, put a little bit more effort in trying to win this game here. Brendan Tanzi in a triangle. It's going to be cleared there by number 11, Joseph Yanuzzi. Ball's going to be picked up by Nick Parisi. He's been a huge factor for the Mepham Pirates so far. With that boot of a leg here, it's going to be sent out to about the 35-yard line. It's going to be passed up. Mepham Pirates, a great defense there, intercepted by Chiarello. Macarthur is starting to get a little bit more offense going, but definitely not what they want to see. They're starting to get past that 50-yard line on the football field. Starting to make some plays, but definitely just not there yet. Mepham's still starting to slow down, but they have really just controlled this past 11 minutes of the half. Great job so far for the Mepham Pirates. Something that they really wanted to come out strong and do. It's going to be a pass in, toss in. Intercepted by Gosse. It's going to be cleared by Chiarello. Out of bounds, it's going to be Macarthur ball. We're going to have a substitution here. As we're going to introduce Jake Mano. Jake Mano, a freshman, his first time on the mic here, as he's looking to make his first appearance here. Jake, how's your day today so far?
Good. How's yours, Tyler?
It was pretty good, you know, watching a great game here in Macarthur versus Mepham. What is one thing you think that Mepham's done a great job so far?
Well, offense. They've been very energetic. They've been having great opportunities, and let's just see if they can capitalize on it later in the game.
I agree with you, Jake. Nick Parisi with the ball now. It's going to be a great kick there. It's going to be a 50-50 ball. Intercepted. Sean Scott in the mix. Great kick there. It's going to be out of bounds here. Waiting on the decision. We're going to have a new ball in play now. So, Jake, if you're Macarthur, what's one thing you got to do to really try to get back in this game? As even though it's 1-1, Mepham has just done a great job, just both offensively and defensively.
Well, as I said, just slow down their offense. Mepham's been very just on the other side of the field, just every single play. They just got to slow down their offense and just play more aggressive.
Valid point there, Jake. We're going to have a toss in here. Brendan Tanzi to Sean Scott. Sean Scott looking at the net. Going to be a good save there by Tyler Bear. Making sure nothing easy gets past him. This play here. Prasad looking to make a play. Crosses it to Tanzi. Tanzi midfield. Looking to make a play. Two Macarthur defenders there trying to make a play. Deshaun Maitland with that great speed, great move. He still has it. Brandon Tanzi going to be in front of the net. It's going to be a shot. Just barely wide. Brandon Tanzi just barely missing it. Great play there by Deshaun Maitland, getting around two defenders, using that great speed. Brandon Tanzi just barely wide, something that he wishes he had back.
BMB Sports Talk is back. Join Tom and Lily as they break down all that is Mepham Sports. The first episode tapes this coming Friday and will be on air in October. Tune in for the stories, tune in for the analysts, and tune in for Matt Mano on the fastest minute in sports, the Mano Minute. BMB Sports Talk, only on BMB.
Matt Mano, a name that's definitely well known in this BMB program. He was announcing me in the first half, but now we have his brother. It's It's going to be a free kick, a kick from the corner, nothing going. Macarthur with a good play defensively. Deshaun Maitland on the outside. He's going to have a throw-in. Holding the ball here, waiting on the decision. Going to take out Deshaun Maitland. Instead, it's going to be Dimitri Gosse with the toss-in. Looks like Macarthur playing man-to-man here deep in the zone. Gosse with the toss. Going to be intercepted by the Macarthur defense. It's going to be kicked out. Going to be cleaned up by Jeffrey DeCina. Deshaun Maitland with the kick. Good save there by Tyler Bear, diving out to his right, making the great diving save, keeping this game one apiece. Tyler Bear with the kick. Number 5 on Macarthur, making a great play there. I believe that's Dimitri Gosse with the toss-in. Crowd going and making it being a huge factor so far this game, getting a little energized, giving Mepham some life. It's going to go straight back to Gosse with the toss-in. Toss for the Scott. It's going to be intercepted and cleared by number 10, Jason Tordy. His name has been called a lot, making some great defensive plays. Nick Parisi with the ball now. He's going to toss it to number 12, Prasad. Prasad trying to make a move. Give it to Emiliano. Emiliano going to send it straight up the field here for Tanzi. Tanzi trying to make a move. Gets the pass to Scott. Scott back to Tanzi. Tanzi's going to shoot. High. Tanzi's made some big plays, a little wide. We have a player down on the field. I believe that's Brandon Tanzi. Good thing he's able to get back up.
Nick Parisi, only letting up 20 saves at the start of this game. He's become a confident player as the games go on, a strong leader, and has only let up 1 goal this season.
Yeah, I mean, he has done a great job, Nick Parisi. He's been that kind of all-star goalie that Mepham Pirates have needed, and he has made some huge plays to keep Mepham Pirates alive. Going to be a good kick there by Tyler Bear. Going to be sent to center field. Brandon Tanzi sending it down to Scott. Tyler Bear going to come out. Very aggressive play there by Tyler Bear to be able to pick up that ball. Stopping anything that Mepham had. He's going to kick it downfield. Gosse going to intercept it. It's going to be cleared again by Jason Tordy. Emiliano making a good play there. Going to send it back. Ball's going to be picked up by Tyler Bear. Christian Barrera playing a little aggressive now. Going to be sent down the field. Almost intercepted. Gosse with a clear. 1-on-1. Going to be intercepted by number 2, Nolan Tordy. Brothers of Jason Tordy. Emiliano sending it down to Maitland. It's going to be out of bounds. Looks like it'll be Macarthur ball here. So, Jake, what do you think so far? I mean, we've seen great offense from the Mepham Pirates. Brandon Tanzi having 2 huge opportunities. Sean Scott has been in almost every 50-50 ball. What is one thing you think that Mepham kind of has to do to really just crack that kind of wall that they've been facing against and get that 2-1 lead that they've always been wanting?
Well, just capitalize on your opportunities. I mean, they have so many chances to get a goal, but they can't just get in the back of the net. They start becoming more confident, then I think that they'll get some better plays.
Agree with you there. Tyler Bear has been really hard to crack so far, the goalie for the Macarthur Generals. He's been making just almost every save really for the Macarthur Generals, and he is a huge part of why this game is one apiece. Toss in, Tanzi with the ball now. Going around, he's going to pass it to Prasad. Prasad with the ball, 1-on-1 against Tordy. It's going to be Jason Tordy going to make a play. He's going to send it downfield to number 13, James Eden. Going to be sent it to number 2, the Tordy brother, Nolan Tordy. Macarthur is starting to get some offensive time. Tordy's going to send it down. He's going to be an opportunity on net. Good play there by Nick Parisi, stepping up, making a huge save.
Well, Nick Parisi's been a huge part of why this Mepham team has only let up 1 goal. As I said before, only 1 goal this season prior to this game. And I think he's just going to keep getting better as the season goes on.
Agree with you there, Jake. Torti on Tanzi. Tanzi making a good play, passing it back to Prasad. Prasad to Chiarello. It's going to be out of bounds there. I believe it's going to be Mepham ball heading into the stands. We're going to have a substitution in. Prasad out, Mark Diener in. Diener looking to have the toss in. We're going to have the substitution for Macarthur. Welcome back, Ryan Marr. You had a little break there, obviously having 10 minutes and 10 minutes in, 10 minutes out. Ready to continue for the second half.
Yes, I am, and I'm happy to be back. You know, this is a great game as I was watching it from the sideline. Both teams are actually doing great offense right now with great defense, and this is a great game so far.
Agree with you there, Marr. Going to be intercepted by the Macarthur defense. Sent up. A little physical play here. Cleared by Diener. Number 19, Mike Powers with the great clear. Torti sending it out to Cassidy. Going to be sent down. It's going to be a good defensive play there by Jeffrey DeCina. Parisi with the ball. With the boot that he has, he's going to send it down to around the 40-yard line. Good play there by Torti to clear that ball. Macarthur getting some offense going now. Franco sends it down to the corner. Franco. Good play there defensively for the Mepham Pirates. Sending it down to Sean Maitland. It's going to be now Macarthur ball on the sidelines. The throw-in. Mepham crowd getting into it now, trying to give Mepham some energy. Good break up there for the Generals. Good play there defensively by Emiliano to break that play up.
Come on, Mepham Pirates.
Free throw from Macarthur.
Let's go!
I believe that's going to be number 11 with the toss in, Joseph Finuzzi. Big opportunity here for the Generals. He's going to toss it in. Good defensive play there by, I believe that was Chiarello. It's going to be out of bounds. Macarthur ball. Macarthur's starting to get a lot more energy going. They're starting to make some big plays. What do you think one thing, Ryan, that Macarthur should continue to do to try to get the 2-1 lead for this game?
You know, as they progress through this game, I really believe that the defense on their side, it hasn't really, the ball hasn't got over there in a little while. And I really believe that the offense really needs to put that ball in the goal to make them win this game.
Yeah, I agree. Some subs for Mepham here. We're going to have number 15, Dominic Saracini, number 12, Kyle Persuade. And Sean Maitland, the speeds are coming out, getting a little rest here. Chiarello passes it to Diener. It's going to be out of bounds, Mepham ball. Diener with the toss in.
Come on, let's go. Make some noise out there. Let's go. Come on.
Crowd getting loud. Prasad one-on-one with Torti. Going to be broken up. Kicked out by Jeffrey DeCina. Tanzi missing it. Prasad passing it up to Emiliano. Emiliano sending it down to Scott.
Here we go. Come on, Sean. Let's go.
Good break up there. Macarthur going to send it down. Good break up there, though, by number 7, Costa. Prasad. Going to be a good clear there. It's going to be picked up now by Dimitri Gogas to Tanzi. Tanzi back to Gogas. To Tanzi. Going to be a little trip there. No. We're going to have a call here by the ref. I believe that's going to be a trip. It's going to give Mepham a big opportunity to try to get the lead here. They had a lot of kicks so far, have not really been able to make anything going. Brennan, Tanzi, and Costa.
When you guys have a quick moment, tune into the BMB YouTube channel and watch the midweek update. Returning this October is an award-winning midweek update, the B&B show that brings you closer to the people and places in and around the Mepham community. I'm not sure what stories we'll see in the coming episode, but I'm pretty sure one of them might have something to do with a certain Mepham receiver. The only way to find out, tune in October as an all-new cast will be on set to tell you the stories that don't always get told, only on B&B.
Yeah, please tune in to the BMB YouTube channel, give us a subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can keep up with all the recent Mepham news.
From what I've seen in my life playing sports, you know, the crowd definitely and the fans definitely has an impact on the players, and I believe that it'll have an impact on the players this game too. Both teams have a great number of fans. So I think that will definitely have a big effort.
Yeah, I agree with you there. The Mepham Pirates bench and the crowd have done a great job giving the team some energy and trying to get them going. As we have 14 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second half. Ball's going to be to Macarthur.
Okay, guys, don't forget the concession stand is still open. Go and see Andrea.
So the Mepham Pirates have kind of started to slow down a little bit. We've seen Macarthur control this ball for the past 2 or 3 minutes. They've been in the offensive zone. What do you think's one thing that Mepham has got to do to kind of start getting going a little bit and get back into this game?
You know, I mean, their fans have been cheering them on. So has Macarthur. But one thing I definitely think they need to do is I think they need to get that ball on the other side of the field a little bit more and push it forward. And, you know, I mean, the ball keeps on coming back to their goal, and I really feel like they just got to push it forward. They got to give it their full effort.
I agree with you there, Ryan. For sure, some good points. The crowd plays a big part in the soccer game, in really any sports game, and they have made a huge part for the Mepham Pirates, giving them some energy to continue this game. It's going to be a free kick. Good kick there by Mahoney, the goal scorer. It's going to be just a little high there. Parisi with the kick. Crowd getting loud here.
And as we have a quick second, number 4, Joey Mahoney on the Macarthur Generals, the 10th grader. He has been a great impact on this team so far through this game, and I really feel that he will have a great season.
I agree with you there. Goal scorer for the Generals. Good play there on the sideline. It's going to be sent up to Emiliano. Emiliano still going. Ball just rolled hit a little too hard there. It's going to be out of bounds, Generals ball. But yet Mepham still starting to produce a little bit, starting to get some offense going as a good play there by Emiliano. We're going to have a kick here by Tyler Bear. He's got a boot. Both Bear and Parisi playing huge games. Huge part why this game is still one apiece. Going to be a header. It's going to be out of bounds. Mepham ball. Going to be headed. Costa trying to step up, make a play. Not going to work. It's going to be sent down the field here. It's going to be out of bounds. I believe it's going to be Mepham ball here. Nick Parisi. Diener. Going to send it to the 45-yard line. Macarthur ball now. Mahoney sending it back. That's going to be out of bounds here. Mepham ball. Diener going to pass it in. Going to be along the sidelines, number 15, Saracini, the goal scorer for the Mepham Pirates. Ball going to be out of bounds.
When you guys have a chance, also check on the morning announcements. If it is Friday, it's the BMB morning announcements. Tune in every Friday morning when the BMB crew brings you up to date on all things Mepham. Whether it's Ava, Haley, or Sean, with the news, Connor or Matt with the sports, and Cumulonimbus Charles or Sid with the weather. Or Hannah and Riley taking you around campus. Whether you're in the first period class or just catching up from home, tune in every Friday and you'll know all you need to know for the week to come at Mepham.
Tune in every Thursday for morning announcements. We have a game, 11 minutes left, 1-1 the score. I believe it's going to be Mepham ball. It is, the ref signals. Mepham football team and the girls soccer team showing some support here. Going to be a toss in by Diener. Going to send it to the corner. Physical play there. A little toss up between Emiliano and Joseph Finuzzi. Brandon Tanzi. Going to cross it across the field to Gosse.
Just want to make a quick correction on what Tyler said. It's every Friday. Tune into the morning announcements. Thank you.
They didn't listen to me when I told them they were free. They kept calling me freshmen of more people. So that might be part of it. You might just not understand what I'm saying.
Crowd getting loud here. Going to be a stoppage in play. As we now welcome back Jake Mano to the mic. Jake Mano, are you excited for the last 9 minutes and 30 seconds of this game?
I am. It's a close game, both undefeated. This could very well decide the conference.
Both teams being 8-0-3. Mepham does lead the tiebreaker here in goals scored on the season. Mepham basically controls their destiny, but whoever wins this will be a huge boost in the standings and very much can determine the conference winner.
Yeah.
Going to be booted down. Matthew Cassidy letting the ball out of bounds. Going to be a toss-in for the Generals. Going to play there by Diener. Emiliano and Gosse. Costa with the good play. Going to be sent down the field now. Generals might have a small opportunity here. Nothing going to get going. Diener with the clear.
Have we done him?
No.
Okay.
Has he done anything?
Too quiet down here. Come on, make some noise.
Diener with the free throw. Going to pass it. Send it downfield. It's going to be out of bounds. Macarthur ball. 8 minutes remaining in the second half of the Mepham Pirates and Macarthur Generals game. Both teams got to kind of pick up the pace offensively. We have seen great play on both sides of the ball from both teams, but one team's got to come out on top if and start playing some better offense if they want to win. Going to have a little push and shove in there on the sidelines. Going to be sent down. Number 12 from Macarthur. Tyler Beer has made a huge play on defensively. He has been all over, making some great saves for the Macarthur Generals, and Nick Parisi doing the same for the Mepham Pirates. 1-on-1 between Diener and Christian Perez Franco. I believe it's going to be Macarthur ball here. Going to be kicked in by number 11, Joseph Finuzzi. He's made a huge impact so far in this game. 7:20 remaining.
Oh, you see great positioning for Macarthur. Can they capitalize on this? No, they cannot. A little bit high, but great shot and great opportunity for them.
Said it perfect there, Jake. A little bit high. Macarthur trying to get some offense going here with not much time left in the game as just not being able to capitalize. Going to be crossed. Down the field to Scott. Scott looking for an outlet pass. Going to be broken up. Costa trying to interfere. Going to be a 50-50 ball. Won by Macarthur. But Emiliano making a great play, going left and right, confusing the defender. Going to make a good pass there to Tanzi. Tanzi's going to shoot. Oh, wide there by Brandon Tanzi. Tyler Bear with a good save there.
I mean, Bear's just been all over the place. Many saves, just a huge impact on this game. And they're not happy with that call.
We're going to have a call here, I believe, for the Mepham Pirates. It's going to be a trip. Mepham Pirates ball could possibly be a corner kick.
Don't stop, keep the noise going. Come on, make some noise.
We're going to have a free kick, I believe, for the Mepham Pirates. Huge opportunity here from the Mepham Pirates. Have struggled to really capitalize from the corners and any type of free kicks. See if they're able to do it here. Biggest moment so far for the Mepham Pirates.
crowd is loving it.
Not able to capitalize there as well. It's gonna be high off the goalpost. Right mindset for the Mepham Pirates is not being able to capitalize. Tyler Bear.
And the chant has started in the crowd. Football team's excited. So am I.
Number 15, Dominic Saraceni, getting involved now. Gonna be in the corner. Looking to get across. Nothing there. It's gonna be a big play there by Torti. He's gonna clear it downfield. Chiarello playing some offense now. Back to Chiarello. Looking for a pass to Diener. Diener back to Chiarello. Chiarello gonna look for a big play here. Gonna be wide right. Good play there by Tyler Bear, picking up the ball. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the second half of the Mepham Pirates Macarthur Generals game, tied 1 apiece. 50-50 ball here. Gonna be won by Mepham. Good play there, but gonna be sent down there by Torti. Sean Scott stepping up, making a huge play there. Gonna be sent to Costa. Costa with a good back step there. Gonna pass it up to Tanzi. Tanzi to Diener on the sideline. Gonna send it up the sideline. It's gonna be out of bounds. I believe it's gonna be Macarthur ball here.
Well, with 4 minutes left, you really gotta just try. You do not want to have to settle for a tie here, especially both undefeated teams. Mepham does have the tiebreaker, as we said, but this is where it's gonna get close.
Agree with you there, Jake. Tanzi with a good play. We're gonna have a trip. We're gonna get a signal from the ref here. Emiliano with the kick. Waiting on the kick, Emiliano. Big boot. Gonna be sent into a crowd of people. It's gonna be broken up by Macarthur. Ball still alive though. Saraceni trying to get involved. Sean Scott to Emiliano. Emiliano trying to protect that ball. Gonna pass it out to number 2, Chiarello. Chiarello to Scott. Scott showing off that elite speed. He's gonna get to the side of the net. He's gonna cross it. No one there.
A little bit too big of a cross here, and they're going to kick it out of bounds.
Macarthur ball. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. What do you think is one thing that both teams kind of have to do to try to take that edge? I mean, Mepham started to take control back these past 3 or 4 minutes, but what do you think is one thing that Macarthur's got to do to kind of shut up the crowd and to start getting some momentum back?
It's all about confidence. I mean, they've been locked down on defense, but they just can't seem to get the ball over the 50. It's just... they have to get some opportunities and they have to capitalize on it.
Some scrambling around here. Brennan Tanzi going to send it down. We have an opportunity here for the Mepham Pirates. I believe that's Saraceni. Going to be out of bounds. Mepham ball, the throw in by Diener. Going to be out of bounds. Mepham ball yet again. Going to be Emiliano with the toss in. Emiliano in the corner. We're going to have a whistle blown by the refs. Minute 30 here. Both teams going to start playing with some speed. Got to get going if you want to get this lead. Going to send it down. Tyler Bear is going to be a 50-50 ball. Brennan Tanzi. Going to be a good play there. Send it to the 50. Jake Maher with a good play. Costa stepping up, passing it to Tanzi. Tanzi sending it to the outside to Gosse, a name we've been hearing a lot so far today. Going to be a huge block there by number 31, Nicholas Delagrosso. Going to have a throw in here for the Mepham Pirates. I believe that's number 4, Gosse. Going to send it up. Good interception there. Austin Roth playing a good game so far. He's been stepping up great defensively
Here we go, make some noise!
for Macarthur. Gonna have another toss in. Good toss. Big play there. Macarthur trying to break it up. Gosse sending it down. It's gonna be number 15. Saraceni. Broken up by number 4, Mahoney. We're going to have a possible trip here. No call by the ref. Play continues. Macarthur starting to show some speed. Number 14, Christian Perez Franco. He's made some great plays so far this game. Saraceni getting a little physical. Saraceni's going to send it up. It's going to be deflected as he tried getting that pass down to, I believe, Sean Scott. As the game clock has hit 0 here. Mepham Pirates 1, Macarthur 1. So, I mean, both teams played great offensively. I think Mepham Pirates kind of controlled the tempo this second half. But now, as much as it was a tie, this is sort of a win in the Mepham Pirates book. Mepham now controls their destiny. They have 6 goals on Macarthur, as now they kind of just control their destiny for that conference title, thing that everyone kind of aims for. Jake, what do you think's the takeaway from the Mepham Pirates?
Well, I think they played great. Just a little bit, played great defense, great offense. All around, they were just great performance here. And I think they just continue that throughout the season.
All right, so final score here for the BMB Game of the Week. Mepham Pirates 1, Macarthur Generals 1. That's it for me. I'm Tyler Steinberg. I was alongside Matt Mano in the first half, followed up by Ryan Marr and Jake Mano in the second half. That's all for us for BMB. Good night.